Yep, time to eat the donut. Greetings and welcome back to another Dunkalicious episode of the Vodkast. I'm your host as always, Jason Oliveira. With us today is half a Dunkin' Donuts s'mores donut. Yesterday, let me take this back a little bit further. A few weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, I went to this new thrift shop called Mission Thrift, and they had a little QR code at the register that you could scan and fill out a survey or whatever. And she said, you should fill it out. Nobody's filling it out. So I was like, all right. And if you win a $10 gift certificate to Dunkin' Donuts. So I got an email saying, here's your gift certificate. I'm like, what's this bullshit? Because it wasn't from Mission Thrift. It just said, congratulations, here's your gift certificate, something along those lines. And I expected it to be, some Egyptian prince offering to give me billions of dollars of his fortune or whatever. But it turned out to be it was from Mission Thrift, and I'd actually won, and I'd never win anything. So I was super excited to be able to go to Dunkin' Donuts because I never really go out of my way to go to Dunkin' Donuts. When I was younger, I grew up on Dunkin' Donuts. I was there all the time. And by the way, I can't say Dunkin'. I got to say Dunkin' Donuts. And I drank a lot of donuts, and I had a lot of coffees, and their croissant, the sausage, egg, and cheese croissant used to be so good. But a lot of their products seemed to have gone downhill, at least here in Virginia. I don't know if it's better up north or if they're all kind of like they are, here, there, everywhere, all over the place. I hope not. I hope that one day I can return to Massachusetts and go to a Dunkin' Donuts and know what I'm going to get when I order it, not some mystery thing. And I was very excited that they even had these donuts because this is the limited edition s'mores donut. And yes, I've already eaten half of it. I don't like to eat a lot of sugar, but I figured, you know what? I've got this gift certificate, so we took the boys. They got donuts, and I actually got an iced coffee. I haven't had an iced coffee in, I don't know, 2 or 3 years, maybe one last summer, actually. I could be lying about that. And I thought, you know what? I never treat myself to a donut. And usually when I do treat myself, it is a donut because I really like donuts. I like the convenience of a donut. Duck Donuts makes a great donut. My only problem with them is they come hot off the assembly line. You're thinking, well, that's not a problem. Yeah, but then they decorate the shit out of it and all the frosting. If you don't eat it like within the first 30 seconds of that thing being frosted, by the time you open up that box, all the frosting is melted off. They got to get their shit together. They could really be a better company if they could figure out how to, ice a hot donut and not have it melt. That would be impressive. But I don't want to keep you guys too long today. I just had a little bit of time this afternoon, and though I have eaten half of this, and this isn't a legit review and demo, it is still, it's something. I don't know what it is exactly, but it's covered in a chocolate frosting, and it's got and you can't see it. You can see it maybe. And it's got the graham cracker kind of crust kind of on top of that. And inside is a legit real fluff here. It's a good, tasty fluff. It's not like a knockoff. It's definitely not fluff, but it's definitely the flavor of fluff. They nailed it. So without further ado, I'm going to take a bite of this donut that I've already eaten a part of. Here we go. That is an absolutely sinful donut. It's kind of like getting a Boston cream donut, throwing the graham up top instead of having the Bavarian cream on the inside. You get the marshmallow fluff in the inside. And it's not sticky like fluff. Like, you know how when you try to make a sandwich with fluff on bread? That can be a real nightmare. This is like if this was the fluff that was in the package, it would spread so smoothly. Very good. It's not too fluffy either and light. I was afraid it was going to be like a frothy, kind of like one of their frostings that they put inside the cream. It's not cream. It's the other stuff. I was afraid it was going to be that, but just with marshmallow flavoring, and it's not. It's an actual kind of fluff, kind of a watered down, looser fluff. Loosey-goosey. I haven't had a donut this good from Dunkin' Donuts since I tried their apple spice donuts, which became one of my favorite donuts of all time. If I had to really rank them, I should do this at some point, make a video. Would you guys want to see that? Let me know in the comments below. I'll get like my top 5 donuts or something because I ain't doing top 10. I shouldn't even take a bite of this. But Boston cream and jelly are definitely at the top, no matter where it's coming from. Definitely Dunkin' Donuts for the Boston cream. However, the jelly, that could be Krispy Kreme or Dunkin' Donuts. I don't give a shit either way. Below that would be that apple spice one, but this is definitely sitting right up there. I'm gonna give this an 8.5. Seasonal donuts only come around for the season and then they're gone. This is one that should definitely stick around because s'mores, like in this video that we just did about the cup noodles, s'mores flavoring can be, not that they should be, put in just about anything. So why not, keep it a regular flavor year round. I know it seems like summer to make s'mores, but sometimes in the winter, it's nice to make s'mores if you got a fire going. Why the hell not? You got a fire going anyway. Lastly, before I let you go, if you guys want to check it out, that is my s'mores Oreo review. That's the latest review of the s'mores Oreos. I had done one quite a few years ago, but that's the updated one if you guys want to check it out. We got a theme going here. If I had thought about it ahead of time, we would have done a s'mores week, but I don't know how many other things. I could probably find a cereal with s'mores. I'm sure there's something else like an ice cream I could have found, but anywho, there's a little s'mores for you today. Ta-da! Hope you guys love it. I hope you guys are loving the content I'm creating as much as I love creating the content that you guys are watching. And if you do, would you please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and hitting that little bell icon because it'll let you know every time I put out a new video. Don't forget to make somebody smile today and make yourself a better person tomorrow than you were today tomorrow. Let's make the world spin a little bit happier and a little bit s'morier all together. As one, singing and dancing in the sun and the rain, my brothers and sisters. Live life to the fullest and love every moment of it because you just never know when that last moment's going to come for you. However, never live in fear of that moment. Always live in love and never let your inner child die. Take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and take care of those around you who cannot take care of themselves, for they are the ones that need it the most. And if no one has told you today that they love you, the Vodkast loves you very much, just the way you are. All right, guys, do no harm. I'm Geycen Oliveira. This is the Vodkast. I'll catch you guys a little bit further on down the road to 50. Take care, my friends, and happy adventuring.
Don't go to sleep with a catch it in your pocket.